So, JJ, does your confidence in the Nets coming together quickly match Kyrie's confidence?
It absolutely does. And this is obviously health dependent, Kyrie availability dependent. But I said this when they made the trade. I think the fit with Ben Simmons is fantastic. Looking down the line to the playoffs, who's guarding Giannis, who's guarding Joel Embiid? That's probably the biggest question mark in terms of having some interior size. I know Drummond's going to try to do the job, but historically Joel has eviscerated him. But look, I'm in on the Nets. I think it's bizarre, by the way, that they are currently sitting in 8th place and yet have the highest odds, along with the Bucks,
yeah,
of winning the Eastern Conference. I don't know that has ever happened before. They were on the other side of the All-Star break, and they are still the favorites, betting-wise, in the Eastern Conference, and they're in 8th place.
But it sounds like you're still willing maybe to put your money on them. Zach, what do you think?
I think we're going to learn a lot in these next 6 or 7 games, and a lot of it, like JJ said, there's just a lot of mystery about this team. On paper, I think the fit is awesome. Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant, and a lot of shooting. Sign me up for that. But when is Kyrie going to be able to play all the games, if ever? When is Durant coming back? When is Simmons playing? Their next 6 or 7 games are like Boston, Milwaukee, Miami, Toronto, Milwaukee again. If they fall too far behind the 8 ball coming up after the All-Star break, this conversation is going to shift from, wait, how are they Vegas favorites, to are they even going to make the playoffs? So I can't wait to see this team at full force with their full roster, but they kind of need it soon because the schedule ain't easy.
Exactly. The schedule isn't easy, and Kyrie Irving, as we just saw, is only available to play in 8 of their remaining games. But Kyrie and Kevin Durant are no stranger to that, trying to build quick chemistry, Matt. What do you see for them?
Strength of schedule is 11th in remaining games, and we're forgetting how good of a player Kevin Durant is. Although he's been healing, he's also been resting. Since he's returned from his Achilles, he's been playing minutes as if he never was hurt. You know what I mean? So although he's been healing from an injury, he's also getting able to rest his legs. So again, similar to Philly, seeing how these pieces fit, but I think they will fit. And from a team that went to not having very much depth to having so much depth after the trade deadline, they definitely won, to me, in the trade as far as the depth goes and how being able to surround these guys with good parts. Again, adding Goran Dragic as a safety blanket, depending on what the Kyrie situation is, and even if Kyrie is there, still a solid veteran to have. I'm very confident in them, and as JJ said, it's crazy to think they're in the 8th spot and they're still favored to come out of the East.
Well, and as Ramona Shelburne said, Ben Simmons is expected to continue to ramp up. She reported that on the show yesterday, and it's going to be a matter of weeks, not months, which is a good thing for them because there's only a couple of weeks left in the regular season.
Yeah,
we have plenty
I was going to say, Malika,
Yep.
I was going to say, by the way, I was hoping that it would be days or weeks and not months because we're running out of season here.
Tick-tock.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.